Hi there, welcome to Property Berkshire. You have selected the buyer button, so we're going to run you through a very quick story showing you how we can help you buy property in today's very challenging market. So without further ado, is this you perhaps? You might be young, you know that it's a great time to get on the property ladder at the moment, you're fed up of paying dead rent money every month. So off you go to the bank all excited, you know exactly what you need because you found a property that you want to buy. Dead easy, isn't it? Just go and ask them for a loan. So all excited, there you are. They take your details. You've got a joint income perhaps of a good joint income. Let's say it's £50,000. Pretty secure and confident in your job. Got a small deposit, £10,000. You've got a property in mind that you want to buy. So there you are. You sat in front of the bank manager. Nice and straightforward. Want to buy a nice two-bed house for 150,000. He punches some figures in, and guess what? The computer says no. The reason for that is that at the moment you need at least a 20% deposit to buy that property, which is £30,000. So there we are. Does that sound familiar? £30,000, that's a hell of a lot of money. It's going to take an awful long time to save, isn't it? How annoying is that? You know that you can meet the monthly payments, £750 a month. If you could get a mortgage, and at this rate, you're going to feel like you're always going to be renting and never able to get on the property ladder. Or will you? So, let us at Property Berkshire show you how there's hope, there's a way, and a fantastic solution. So, what we do at Property Berkshire is we specialise in helping matching sellers who need to sell with buyers who want to buy. Now, in both cases, people are looking for different options than perhaps the traditional buying and selling a property through an estate agent with bank loans. And another point just to kind of make is that we are not going to charge you extortionate fees for this large deposits. We're going to show you how you can really get started with a minimum kind of outlay in the first instance. So, if that sounds interesting, then let's carry on. So, very simply, what we do at Property Berkshire is we will find somebody who needs to sell their property and is willing to fix a price for selling that property, but they don't actually need to sell it to you today. So what that means is that we can find a buyer who isn't quite in a position to complete on that property today, but would expect to be in a few years' time, and we simply match one for the other. So what this means from the buyer's point of view is it gives you enough time to either repair broken credit scores, to save for more of a deposit, or for the markets to get better, financial products to get better, more available to sort of the likes of self-employed, etc. So let's a quick example. So let's say we find you a property that's worth £150,000. That price is fixed, so you would rent that one now and buy it later. So what you pay in the first instance is £3,000. It's pretty good going, isn't it? I think you'd have to say, in order to get into a £150,000 house. Every month you pay your market rent of £750 and a monthly renewable option fee to keep this option here, live for buying that property. Great thing about this approach is that when it comes to buying it might be in 3 years, it might be in 5 years, whatever sort of suitable for you and the vendor, then everything that you have paid, your option fee, your monthly rent, and your monthly top-ups, sorry, not the monthly rent, your option fee and your monthly top-ups will come off the balance that's due when you purchase. So after 5 years, for example, that could be a massive saving of £15,000 off that £150,000 price tag. You also get the benefit then of any natural sort of increase in the property, and you're still only paying that price, the £150,000 that's been agreed. So there we are, being able to get into your own property. At that point, you'd be able to expect to be in a position to get a mortgage. So you only need a mortgage of 136 in order to get into the property that's worth 150. And there we are, nice and straightforward. So, if that sounds interesting, then no doubt you're asking now how you get started. Dead simple. Give us a call in the office on 0800 158 3775, or you can visit our website, it's property-berkshire.com, and fill in the form, and one of the team will get back to you, cover off any questions, and get you on your way. Thanks for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.